Mario Maker 2 is set to drop in less than a week. While this will probably be my favorite game this year, there are a few issues I have with the game. Now I want to let you know that I'll be keeping these changes as actual important things instead of silly stuff like there's less title screens. And I will also be making a top 10 best new changes video once the game finally releases, as I'll really need to try out everything myself before making a list like that. But without much further ado, let's jump into my top 5 worst new changes for Mario Maker 2. Okay, so I'll be honest, I could really only think of 4 good things, so this spot isn't really any major issue. The Switch is a different type of screen from the 3DS and Wii U, meaning a new type of stylus is required. Since the Switch doesn't come with one, you'll have to go out and buy your own. For me personally, I won't be able to build without a stylus, so it's a bit of a bummer, but it's not all too bad. Really, this is just kind of a filler spot, but the next 4 are big ones. Okay, so on to our first actual issue. If you beat all the sample courses in Mario Maker 1, then you would unlock a brand new power-up from the SMB1 theme, being Skinny Mario. This power-up would allow Mario to jump higher and longer, along with the other benefits of a normal Super Mushroom. Unfortunately, it seems to be cut from Mario Maker 2. At least no one who has gotten review copies has either discussed it or found it yet. I think this is because they wanted each of the themes to only have one exclusive power-up this time, but that's not really a great excuse. It's really sad to see this one go, and along with it, some of the SMB1 theme's uniqueness. Speaking of SMB1 losing a lot of its style. Yep, I'm sure you all expected this on the list somewhere. Unfortunately, mystery mushrooms are cut. Along with it, amiibo support. The amiibo costumes were really fun in the original game, and really gave way for some creators to better express what they wanted to go for with their levels. If you wanted to make a Zelda level, then use the Link costume. A lot of players made their levels in SMB1 just because of the mystery mushrooms. While we still do have the big mushroom, I feel like the mystery mushroom really took away the reason most people made levels in SMB1. I wouldn't be surprised if it is now the least used theme or close to it. I know that multiplayer was likely a main factor as to why it's cut, but I think they should have done what Smash Bros does, where if they're wearing the same costume, then they have different shades to make sure it isn't confusing. Really, I don't think there's a reason they should be cut that doesn't have a fix. I really hope these get patched in at some point, but I kinda doubt it. So as we all know, Super Mario 3D World has been added as a new game theme for Mario Maker 2. With this, however, it's not compatible with most items in the other themes. It's really disappointing we won't be able to make any complex things in the 3D World theme without tracks or the on-off blocks. In Mario Maker 1, everything either existed in other themes or had a counterpart like the power-ups. While it is expected that 3D World would be pretty different, it really seems like it loses more than it gains. I made a video discussing all of the items cut from the 3D World theme, so if you want to know everything that's cut from that theme, I would suggest go checking that out. Now the biggest one has to be the removal of the 100 Mario challenge. Granted, we do have the endless mode, which is something I wanted, but it's no replacement for 100 Man. There's a great video linked at the top or in the description made by Danny B Plays that describes my exact issue, but as a summary, there really isn't any end goal in endless mode. The session will always end in failure, but 100 Man always had a chance for victory, and that's what made it exciting. I'm sure I'll enjoy endless a ton, but without 100 Man, it'll be kinda saddening to play online. But anyway, that's it for this video. What are you guys sad about that's missing in Mario Maker 2? Let me know in the comments. I hope to make a ton more videos on Mario Maker 2 once it finally drops, so stay tuned. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.